for you. I recently was, well, not too recently, but wandering through Facebook, as I often do. I came across a suggested page that I might be interested in, and it did kind of catch my eye, so I took a gander. I liked what I saw, so I started following this suggested page. It was an artist's Facebook page. His name's Andrew Place, or I think that's his name, but that's his Facebook name. I will link all of his details for you down below. And he's basically an artist, so he paints pictures. He he lives in my area, which was maybe why the page was suggested to me, and he paints all sorts of commissioned paintings. So I was seeing paintings that he'd done, drawings that he'd done, of Disney princesses, of Disney characters, Marvel characters, singers like Beyonce and things like that. And I thought, you know what, this guy is really talented. I wonder maybe if he could do me a painting. And I ummed and ahed about this for a while, and I even asked him for some details on costs and stuff. And then I kind of put it to the back of my mind and I carried on for a while. And then I thought, you know what, no, I would really, really like one of his paintings. So I commissioned him to do a painting for me. Now, the original painting that I asked him to do was the mermaid that I use in my thumbnail. The one with the blue water background and everything. However, because my technology skills are pretty minimal, the picture that I sent him via messenger, he couldn't get it enlarged enough to see it in great detail. So he was kind of working from a picture that was maybe no bigger than 2 or 3 centimeters. And even though he is an amazing artist, that's still some task. So the first painting he did for me, actually, I had to I hated it. I hated having to say to him, I don't like it. But he was so brilliant with me. He was like, well, fine, if you don't like it, what can we do? What can we do to make sure that you get this picture that you want? So I said, well, he said, if you can send me a bigger picture of the mermaid that you want, then I will do it from that. He explained the problem that he was having. Or he said he could send me some pictures of mermaids, and I could choose one from that. So that's what we did. So I felt awful because he'd finished this painting of this mermaid, but it just didn't look right. So he was fine with that, and he was like, right, fine, we'll do this one then. So he sent over like 5 pictures of mermaids, and I chose the one I liked the best, and he was like, I'm glad you chose that one, that was my favourite too. So he got to painting it, and within the week my painting was done and delivered. So now I get to show it to you guys. So this is actually going to end up being on the wall behind me, so you will be able to see this beautiful painting every time you watch my videos. I've just got to get some command hooks, well, not hooks, but you know, the Velcro command strips, so I can put this onto my wall without damaging my wall or damaging the painting. It is on a canvas and it is freaking huge, but here she is. Look at her, she is stunning. I just love how her hair is like all twirling up in the water. She's got a bit of coral in her hair. She's got her beaded necklace, her pearl necklace swimming around her neck. The colours on this are just phenomenal. The blues and the creams, they just They just make her red hair stand out even more. Um, this is like an adult's version of Ariel. That's what she is. She's so seductive and so stunning and beautiful. She's just, I love her. And as you can see, it's huge. It's big. It's really big. Um, his prices were reasonable as well. Um, I'm quite like frugal with my money, shall we say. But even I was quite happy with the price. He wasn't too expensive, he wasn't too cheap. Because sometimes if they're too expensive, it puts you off because you can't afford it. And sometimes if they're too cheap, you think, why are you so cheap? Are you not that good? You know, but he's reasonable prices. And he was such a lovely gentleman when he dropped this off. He was so lovely, and I couldn't stop apologising for not liking the original painting. And he was like, you know what, if you're not happy, I'm not happy. He said he couldn't see it as he was painting it, and it wasn't until he stepped back that he thought maybe there's something not right with this himself. But until he'd sent that a picture of it to me, that's when it confirmed in his head that yes, there was something not quite right with the original painting. But I'm glad, because I love this one. I love this one so much. So she is going to go up on the wall behind me as soon as I can get some command strips and put her up. She is just stunning. So I just wanted to show her to you and introduce her to you, so that she didn't just appear on the wall behind me and you're all going, hey, what's that? So yeah, there she is, and she's going to go up on the wall behind me. So I will link the gentleman's Facebook page and his Instagram page for you down below. As I say, he does all sorts of things. He doesn't just do paintings on canvases. He has also done some murals on walls and things on bedrooms. So like in a kid's bedroom, he's done like a Toy Story theme, or the Lion King, or the Disney princesses. He's really, really talented. And obviously I can understand. He is based in my local area, which is the northeast. So obviously he's limited as to where he can do his work. But I'm sure, like, if you are interested in getting something of your own from him, or checking him out and you like his work, I'm sure that together you can work something out. If he can't, then obviously, you know, he is limited, possibly. Oh, my phone. He's maybe limited to the current area. I don't know what his out of the area workings are. I don't know if he does commissions from out of the local area. I don't know. But definitely go check him out. He's a lovely, lovely bloke, and he's a great artist, and I am so happy with my mermaid painting. Really, really happy. I was sat for a few hours after receiving this from him. I was sat with it, just staring at it, because, and just every time I looked at it or caught it in the corner of my eye, I would just grin and smile, and I'd giggle like a little girl. So I'm very, very happy with my painting. I can't thank Andrew enough for it. I'm so happy. You know I'm obsessed with mermaids, and this is just going to add a little extra something to my room so that it's more mermaid themed, and it's truly going to become my happy place. So as you know, I do struggle with mental health, so if I can create a room that just makes me happy by coming into it, then that's going to help me. So yeah, I'm trying to create this spare bedroom now into a little mermaid haven, little mermaid cove, so that it can be my happy place that I come to when I'm struggling with my mental health, and hopefully it will cheer me up and bring me back to being happy, cheerful Nicola for you. So thank you very much for watching. I am so glad to share this with you. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the